let's get into Dudes of the Week. Recording this on a Sunday night, as you guys have probably figured out. It's going to be not low energy pod, but I think that there is, like we just said, Dylan's recovering, Michael's recovering, I'm recovering from this Browns game, which might as well have been shrinking. Let's do this. I'll go first. I don't think I've gone first yet. Dylan, you got the tie, which is basically a win for Wolves. You can go second. Michael, sorry, you're the odd man out going third. And I do think, let's do a fourth round today, and it'll be just the dickhead of the week. Someone the opposite of a dude that we want to give it to.
It's so funny that you want to do this given what happened in your game.
I think that it's apropos.
You're just itching to do a dickhead of the week.
Apropos. So I'll start us off here. Dude of the week is Erling Haaland, back on the score sheet. I kind of called this last week. I figured he'd get a couple goals against United. Just too brolic for the back line. Too big, too fast, too strong. He is the Iceland Mighty Ducks. He is the man. 2 goals. Big win for us, too, you know? Could have been upset. Big win. Dylan, who's your first dude of the week?
I'll go with Thomas Frank for having more wins in Stamford Bridge since April than the whole team of Chelsea.
It's funny that you brought that up though, Dylan, because last pod there is a clip of you saying like you're all in on Chelsea again.
Did I actually say that? There's no way. That
Yeah,
doesn't sound
but
like me.
Something like that.
You did quickly follow up as like, hey, I'm trying to mush him, and we were like, all right, cool.
It works.
Secret agent.
Yeah, good job.
Yeah, absolutely. Michael, round 1, round 2, who you got?
All right, I'm going for the tag team. First, as you mentioned, dude of the week, Luis Diaz. Hope your family's great. I got this signed picture of you scoring on David De Gea. I'm going to kiss it before I go to bed, make sure everything's good with your family. Dots, T's and P's up for you. And then Diogo Jota is my second pick, scoring the first goal, holding the jersey up in front of the Anfield crowd. Very touching moment for Liverpool Football Club and that family.
Just love camaraderie. We love a close knit group, just like we have.
I love when the people I like are also friends.
Yeah, I like dude love. Dude love is great.
Yeah, dude love.
Just
dude
hanging with the guys. Dylan, who you got?
I will be going with the Wolves supporters' cleverness. I'm sure you guys were, really tuned in to the game and listening to what they were chanting. But after a call that we will probably get into some discussion on my boy Hwang and circumstantial penalty, they chanted champions of PGMOL apology letters. You'll never sing that. So good on the lads.
Love it. The Bants from Wolves. I don't know when we did our podcast with Alex, you guys kept talking about it, but that social team actually is elite. It's an elite social team as well. There's a lot of good stuff coming out of there. All right, I got 2. They're going to be pander picks for sure, at least one of them. Shout out to Vivian James Clunk. My best friend growing up, Brendan, is now a dad, which is fucking scary, let me tell you. Kind of wild. But VJC is in the building, and she's a cute kid. Not an ugly baby. She's a cute kid. So
we love dude love.
So yeah. Well, she's a woman, but named after.
But Brendan though.
Yeah. Shout out to Brendan, and then also her middle name is named after his wife Samantha's dad. Which, if you know anything about Brendan's mom, she got a couple drinks in her, and she was not pumped about that. She let the party know about it. She goes, "What the hell?" But it's all love. It's all good. So VJC, welcome to the world. Gotham's FC kit coming soon to that kid. And then Michael, this one's for you. I was listening to a couple pods this week. My third pick for Dude of the Week is future Sheffield United manager Chris Wilder. Rumors are he's coming back. So shout out to him. It's always good to get your job back.
Please don't be before this week.
no new manager bounce, please. But he's in line, they say. So Chris Wilder, welcome back to the Prem. Maybe. Who's to say? Dylan, third pick.
Let's see. Where do I want to go with this? We'll go with Daniel Gazdak, the Hungarian hitman, and the Philadelphia Union for dominating the first leg against the New England Revolution on their way to...
Oh, hold on. Not a leg. It's a best-of-3 series.
Whatever. Dominating what is ultimately going to be, like, the Union moving their way back to MLS Cup for redemption.
You can say sweep, I think.
Sure, they're going to sweep
them. Yeah, there you go. I hate the MLS playoffs. I'm anti-playoffs now. I'm not even a playoff fan. But shout out to the Union. I like when Dylan's happy. Michael, third pick.
Third pick. So do I go pick and then dickhead of the week immediately after?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, okay. So last dude of the week pick, Philip Billing. Audacious goal to give Bournemouth their first win of the season. Just nasty. Just a rude thing to do to that poor goalkeeper. I think it's Trafford, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, buddy, but that was just kind of filthy. And then I don't think this is like a dickhead of the week, but just something that I couldn't really think of somebody because I would pick who you're gonna pick, obviously. But shout out Vincent Kompany getting on there after that game and bitching and moaning about the VAR decision. Don't understand why. Like, how could he get it so wrong? Same thing when Liverpool Spurs happened. He's like, we just got to get on with it. We can't whine about these decisions. Blah 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 blah. So hope that tastes good.
Yeah, I mean, Vincent, he learned from the best.
It was also like it's annoying. I called you after it, and I was like, dude, this VAR decision just took like 7 minutes. But they ended up getting it correct, which is at the end of the day the most important thing. But I will say it was fucking annoying how long it took.
But let's make sure the people know the NAFTAA podcast stance is automatic VAR in, please.
Yeah.
Automatic
offsides.
Yeah.
Yes, it's so ridiculous that we didn't do that, and that's on the clubs and like the managers, right?
Yeah, for sure.
They vote.
Dylan,
Yeah. Okay.
last pick.
I'll be honest. I don't know if I have a dickhead of the week, so we'll just say whoever the ref was that made a dumbass call by saying.
I got you. I'll look for it.
But I don't have a lot of hate in my heart this weekend.
Dylan's too positive. He's the positive light to the podcast.
I guess if I'm gonna hate someone, Pedro Neto's hamstring. I'm very upset with. That's my dickhead of the week.
Good call. Nagging hamstring. All right. I'm not going to belabor this. It's Anthony for me, and I'm not going to go too much into
there's
it.
There's no H, by the way.
Anthony. I said Anthony.
You said Anthony for sure.
Anthony. Anyway, I don't say this often, but brother, I hope you don't beat that charge. Like, I'm cool with it.